Today I'm going to be showing y'all the best VC methods in NBA 2K25. Before we get into this video, we are on the road to 8,000 subscribers, and when we do hit 8,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a $100 VC giveaway. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into today's video. The first method I'm going to talk about, we're going to hit our start button and go to the quest. Now the last couple years 2K has added in these quests, and there are a ton of them. Now I've been playing for a minute. I am a 99 overall, so I have a lot of different quests that I can actually do. But if we look at some of these, they all pretty much give you VC if you are completing them. Now some of them, like this one, is only 300 VC, and some of them are a lot more. You can get up to like 10k right here. I saw a 1k right here. So doing these quests is going to give you a good amount of VC. Like here are the weekly quests right here for the side. If you just do little things like this, like complete any 2 objectives, get steals in NBA games, quick reactions, poked ball loose, like all these different things, this is 2,500 VC if you finish this. All you got to do is just play some My Career games. And there is a lot of different ones. There's weekly one, there's these special ones, these workout ones that'll actually help you in the long run. Here's another one for the NBA. If you just play 3 successful key games and you get the personal goals during those games that they will give you, that's 500 VC right there. All of these things will give you so much VC if you just complete them, and the VC will add up a ton. But as I am right here on one of the street ball courts, now I have finished all my street ball courts, all 3 of them, and you play all these people. In every game you are going to get VC around like anywhere from like 300 to like 500 VC a game, depending on how you play and what you fully do. So I'm gonna play a game right here, and then I'm gonna show y'all how much VC I get. Now we just finished the game, and as you can see right there, we got 334 VC, and I'm gonna be honest, I had like 3 turnovers. But if you do play street ball, the best thing to do is get assist points, because that gets you 4 VC every assist, and if you make a basket, it's only like 2 VC or 3 VC. So the best way is to get assist, which will give you 4 VC every assist. And also, this helps with your my points. So you get your upgrade, your level higher, your overall higher. But if you are throwing lobs, if you can find somebody and beat somebody that can catch lobs, you're going to get 4 VC for every lob you throw. And your my points are going to skyrocket. You get a ton of my points to get your overall up if you are throwing lobs. So this is a win-win for everything. You get so many street ball courts. There are 9 people on this street ball court, and there are 3 different street ball courts, so that is 27 different opponents. So off the rip, this is probably my #1 way to get VC. I think it is very quick, it's fast, and it's not versus real players. It's obviously the AIs in the game pretty much, and these street ball courts are so easy to win on. So it is definitely very, very good to do. And on to our next thing, which is going to be My Career. Now, I'm not going to play a My Career game, but I've played plenty of them, and you're going to get anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 VC every game. Now, something to think about with My Career is adjusting the game difficulty. If you are brand new to the game, you might want to stick with the bottom 3, maybe rookie, semi-pro, or pro if you're not the best player. But if you have been playing the game, you are good at the game, it is definitely beneficial to go to All-Star, Superstar, or Hall of Fame. And as you can see, let's just go from the biggest distance. Look at Rookie. You get 30% VC. And if you are on Hall of Fame difficulty, which yes, it is a lot harder, you might not score as many points or as many assists, but the VC goes up to 160%. So you are going to get way more VC playing on these higher difficulties. All-Star 120, Superstar 140%. You are going to get way more VC playing on these higher difficulties. So if you are good at the game or halfway decent, you know what you're doing, definitely look at this game difficulty, and you should definitely try and go on the All-Star, Superstar, or Hall of Fame. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is the daily spin and the daily pick'ems. Now for the daily pick'ems, It's right here by this. They're all around kinda, but right now it is not the NBA season, so we have to wait until the NBA season starts. But once that does start, you can come to these daily pick'em screens, and there will be a list of all the games, and you will be able to pick which team you think will win, and every team you get correct, you will get 100 VC. So if there's 2 big days in a row, 5 games, let's say each day, and you get all 10 of them right from guessing this, that is 1,000 VC in your pocket. So this is just free VC. Just do these every day once the NBA season starts. And the next thing is right next to it here by the rise cords, and that is the daily reward. Now you can get some other stuff, but most of the time you are probably going to get VC. And right here, we get 1,000 VC right there from just doing our daily spin. So definitely remember to do the daily spin every day. And once the NBA season starts, like that kid right there just got 1,500 VC from all he's doing is coming up and doing your daily spin. And whenever the NBA season starts, definitely make sure you do your game pick'ems. Now the next thing I'm going to talk about is ProAm. If you have some friends or people you know that play the game, definitely make a ProAm team and hop in the 3v3 or the 5v5. My opinion, the 3v3 is way better than the 5v5. It's also less competition, not as good competition, so you will win more games. But the VC you get in ProAm is so much better than the VC you will get in Park. You are going to get around like 400 to 500 VC every single game in the ProAm. And if you are player of the game, which they have a player of the game every single game, if you win the game and get player of the game, you're going to get that 100 VC extra for winning the game. Then you're going to get the VC for all your stats. And if you get player of the game, it's an extra like 250 to 450 VC. I'm pretty sure it's 250 extra VC. But you can get all the way up to like 1,000 VC for a 3v3 ProAm game, which takes about like 5 minutes, if that. Depending on how good the team is you're playing, it can be very quick games. And if you play a couple games in a row, you play very good, your team wins, and you get player of the game every game, you can make up to like 5,000 VC in like 20 minutes. Now we are standing here in front of the rec, and I think rec is very fun. I play it a lot. Now it's not the best for like repping up. Yes, you do get a lot of rep, but the games take a while. But in my opinion, rec is so much more fun than my career. So you're gonna get around the same amount of VC from the rec as you would my career. So if you don't like playing my career and you got friends on, or there is a no squads option in the rec, so just hop in the rec. The games are about the same length that the games would be in my career if you do the 5 minutes. It's about 20 minutes or so, and you're getting VC all the time for that. For your stats, for a win, you get extra VC, and you also have player of the games in rec, which means you get VC on top of all your stats and the win bonus if you do end up winning. So this isn't the fastest way to get VC, but you do get a good amount of VC, and if you're trying to get VC like through my career, rec is definitely a more fun option in my opinion. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is the AntiUp. Yo, we got Jalen Carter right here. Yo, NFL player right here. Yo, look at this. Yo, what's good, Jalen? Yo. Alright, anyway. Yo, we can go to the AntiUp in 2K, and it is actually a new AntiUp, the first time in 4 years. This thing looks beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. But as some of you don't know, AntiUp is definitely a lot harder game mode than the other ones. But as you can see in the top right corner, I have almost 500,000 VC. And a lot of that is playing the AntiUp every day. Now, yes, the competition is a lot better. You're going to want to find a good teammate that you can win with. But look at all these different VCs. 2,500, 2,500, 5K, 500. There's even 100 VC court. So if you're not trying to risk too much, but you won't win too much, you can definitely hop on the 100 VC court. And even up here, they have a 10,000 VC court. So this is definitely a good option if you are trying to get VC. Now you have to risk VC. You may lose VC if you do lose. But if you are a good player, know what you're doing, and have some good teammates, you could definitely make some good money in this VC AntiUp. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is called the track right here. Now the track is a go-kart race. Now I already did mine, but if you just go in here every single week and do your race, you will get 2500 VC every time. It is super easy, and right here on the screen you can see last week's winner to that guy, and if you get the best time, you can win up to 1,000,000 VC. Now yes, that is very hard to do, but just playing it and just doing it, you're going to get 2500 VC every single time. And the last thing I'm going to show you is the art of shooting right here. Now it is right across from the Gatorade facility if you cannot find it. We're gonna walk in here. Now I already completed it, as you can see at the bottom there. Now once you get into the gym, you're gonna find this guy right here. Now it's gonna have a little logo above his head, but since I finished it, he doesn't have it. But you're going to talk to him and you're going to pick the 1 zone 1 week option. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get 10 shots. You're gonna shoot from anywhere on the court, and it doesn't matter if you make them or miss. But after the 10 shots, you're going to get 500 VC every single time. Now you can only do it once a week, but what you can do is you can make a brand new player and come back in here and get 500 VC. Just keep doing it over and over and over again. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you make it or miss it. So you can be a 60 overall with no 3 or no mid-range or anything. And once you finish the 10 shots, you could go 0 for 10. You're still going to get that 500 VC. So if you really wanted, you could keep making players over and over and over again, coming in here and getting that 500 VC every time. If y'all did enjoy this video though, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.